As you know, 280,000 women die while they are delivering a baby or during pregnancy because of some complication in Africa. They die for very simple reasons, because they're bleeding, because they have high blood pressure, because they have infection, and most of the time because they deliver at home instead of going to the health services. Half of them, more than half of them, deliver at home. And also because they don't, more than 70% don't go to the health services to do antenatal, to follow antenatal services. So we wanted, as AMREF, AMREF is the African Medical Research Foundation. It is an African international non-profit organization which has been working in Africa since 54 years, and it has its base in Africa. It is an organization which is looking for African solution for African problem with more than 90% of African expertise. We wanted to launch this Stand Up for African Mothers campaign to raise awareness about this issue of mothers dying in the rural areas. We wanted to raise awareness and to raise the voice of these voiceless African mothers living in the rural areas. For this, we have done nomination, of a midwife working in a very rural area, and we are nominating her. It's a symbolic nomination for the Nobel Peace Prize in 2012, and we are asking everybody to sign for this nomination. But we also want to train 30,000 midwives, because one of the problems in the health centers is the lack of human resources. We don't have midwives, and we would like to train more. And to train more, we need to use also innovative technology like e-learning and m-learning. And we want to train the 30,000 midwives in the coming 5 years. And by 2015, we will be able, with this training, to reduce maternal mortality by 25%. I think so. You see, women in developing countries and also in developed countries are getting more empowered. They're getting more and more position in the political level, but also at the development position. So women are the future of the world. We can change the world, and particularly we can change Africa with women. Women are at the heart of the communities, they are at the heart of the societies, and if we develop women, if we educate women, we can change the societies and the families and everyone. You know that. But of course, we need men's involvement. Without men's involvement, women would not be allowed in most of the societies to do whatever they have to do. I think the global forum will get become more rich if we involve more women from the developing world. I have seen the list of participants. It's really an exchange between CEOs of the developed world, but there are also some women in the developing world who would like to have some examples from the women of the developed world and do like them. So I think it will gain more by involving more women from the developing world.